I got
all come together.
One of these guys, these 18-year-olds that they're getting out of Venezuela or something is going to hit. Like I said, you remember that day a couple months ago when I was looking on Twitter, it was the Tigers scouting or Tigers off, I forget what the account's called, and they signed like 15 18-year-olds from Venezuela and Cuba, and I was like, all right, this is what we didn't see under El Vila.
And no, you're right.
And you only need one of them.
Yeah, and here's where you're right. But Spenmo, this is why it will take that long. You know, the biggest, like Scott Harris obviously was a GM, but the biggest hire he made, but also was the most informative, when they got Rob Metzler, who no one knows who that is. He's the guy that's created the Tampa Bay Rays into what they are. The Tampa Bay Rays are in the playoffs every single year with nothing and with nobody.
Would you say that
every year
Tampa Bay Rays, they nuked Moneyball? Like what I mean by nuked is that they gave it the shot of steroids.
Steroids, 100%.
They steroided Moneyball and do it. So now what their system is, it's just rolling over. They're in the vortex right now. Their flow is going. That's the flow that we're trying to get here. But how long did it take them to do it?
Absolutely.
Right?
It took a long time. But here's the deal. That was the day the choice was made, Spenmo, with Ilitch. And as I've said, Ilitch decided that he wanted to write a big check to management. That's how they were going to, instead of writing a bunch of big checks to players and continuing that free agency thing where you circle the wagons and you get good again.
Yeah.
They cut that off. They're doing this the way the Rays do it. But you're going to have to wait the 5 years it takes. And look, I will cut this off, right? There's the Alavila legacy that's still here. And I know people get mad at me when I crush Alavila.
No, these are his guys.
These are his guys
other than Maton and
we're still living this nightmare. You know, he's gone, but we're still picking up the pieces.
Yeah.
That's true. That's factual. And guys like Metzler that built the Rays into it, with Scott Harris, what he did, that was the day the decision was made. This is the avenue we're going now.
I still can't believe they let that schmuck do the draft.